How's it going, everybody? I'm Fang Thang, and welcome back to the channel. How's everyone doing today? Let me skip forward. There we go. Alright. I have just worked out, so my hair is a little wet. I just rinsed it off. But how's everyone doing today? You guys ready for more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney? If you were here last time, you would remember that we were about to enter a very JoJo's Bizarre Adventure looking chapter of the game. We have saved 2 innocent people and ourselves from going to jail for crimes that we didn't commit. We're a pretty dang good defense attorney. Pretty dang good. Alright, but without any further ado, let's jump right into it. You guys ready? I'm tired.
Gah! You have disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you will ever see! See you in hell, evil magistrate. The warrior's swords gleam and strike through the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss the next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns.
October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Here, we don't need that music anymore. That rocked!
See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Whoa! Stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's very steel. He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17, see? I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me. He's really cool and it's really popular. Then they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be. Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Cramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. We're gonna go broke at this rate. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. No one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is right around the corner. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Bring, bring. That is such an annoying tone. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya, what? It's still Maya, what? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain! Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV!
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with a samurai spear.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Just come to the office, quick. Please, Nick. It's 8 in the morning. Why aren't you awake, Nick? Come on, Phoenix. 9:22 a.m. It took me an hour to get to work. What the heck?
Maya's here, watching television.
Now for the morning news.
The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke.
No. It's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Yes? Wright and Cole offices. Why is she answering on her personal phone? What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai! What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick.
Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So, I've decided this will be our first case. She seems very upset. Alright, fine, we'll go.
Visitor's room.
He looks like Wukong.
She's so surprised. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh.
Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him.
Will Powers, our client, that's him.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder. At least once, maybe twice. Whoa, what are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No.
This is getting off to a great start.
I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh.
I guess it didn't matter.
So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick.
What?
He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Pick a side, lady. Yeah. He didn't do it. If only the jury was this easy to convince, am I right? What happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few... here, let me give him a new voice. I feel like this one doesn't fit him very well. He needs a more
Albert.
manly voice.
Welcome to the stream.
Hola.
Albert.
Said. Halad.
¿Cómo está?
We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 o'clock came around, the staff gathered at the studio. The evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set.
Oh, Lord.
They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear.
The samurai spear?
Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is.
Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this?
No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Neo-Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, well, that morning I came to the studios at 9 o'clock. We worked through some of the action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Wow, Nick, let's go. I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. Alright, back, move, studio. Alright. Global Studios. Wow. So this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. I keep accidentally right-clicking and that like skips 2 things of dialogue and it's really annoying. Awesome! Aren't you excited?
Hey, you there. You want in? You gotta go through me.
Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers.
Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers? I can't present.
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Used today. Something horrible happens. Wasting your time. Don't you have jobs you should be doing, or do lawyers not work like the rest of us? Maybe I should become a lawyer too. Just the life. I was young when these things are different. Mind you, hippie clothes. What are they coming to these days? My own son hasn't even called in.
Nick, will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible.
Hey, listen to when you're being spoken to. Used today. What's that? You giving that to me?
Absolutely not. Can you tell me about Mr. Willpowers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask.
You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch.
That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance.
I don't know, he'd do amazing at Wukong. If they made like a Wukong short, he'd be awesome for it.
No one thought that he would be capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty.
How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Then how do you not know that we're here to investigate the murder? Why are you so certain that Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left of here. So if you want to go through the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it.
So what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact,
in my younger days.
No, you were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know. Now there's murderers running amok. But 10 years ago, it was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too, he was.
Hammer?
The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously. Lordy lord, so I have to go back to the detention center? Hello, how's the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. About the security guard at the main gate of the studio. Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. Grr.
She's got some nerve.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. I just hope this will get me past the security lady. What else do you have? Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying.
Alright, let's try this again. Back, present, letter of representation, present.
Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl.
Give it to the security lady.
To think he would entrust his fate to the use of such unreliable appearance. Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here towards the studios.
Not going to the right, that's the employee area.
No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. A good detective told me himself.
Oh, my dog's barking. 1 second. 1 second. BRB, let me play some music.
Just look on, and I'll look down, and all your fears have run agone. All I ever wanted was to love like this. All I ever needed was to feel like.
Alright, we're back. Be good, Jeeves. Don't bark. You're okay. Everything's okay. Hey, Nick! Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents!
Mr. C.
Welcome to the stream,
Hi, Mr. C. How's it going
Mr.
again?
C.
How you been?
said. Sup.
How you been? So the employee area should be to the left, no? If we're at the main gate right now, standing here, looking in, wouldn't left be employee area? And then right from walking in would be the studio? Weird. We'll go to Studio 1. Studio 1 entrance.
Hey, aren't you that murderer from the other day?
Ah! That's that confused detective!
Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's all your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window.
So?
Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings might be easily hurt.
You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Oh, well, we're on this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
I'm really touching at that fourth wall here. I'd say he's a character, all right. Hello. So, how's your investigation going, detective?
Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Right.
So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got?
The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please.
Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
Pierced through chest by spear. 2:30 p.m. Okay. Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered the studio at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30, and that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up.
About the security lady.
Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer.
Huh? Are we talking about the same person?
When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What? What kind of evidence?
Well, that photo. A photo of the Steel Samurai having with.
It wasn't Will, it was the costume. Who took that?
See the camera up there at the gate, pal?
Gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy.
What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh!
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Main gate's the only place I can go? Examine. No clues here. Studio mascot. It's a monkey of some kind. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? He looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. I took that tree down with it, too. Can I enter Studio 1? Let's go in and check it out. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in.
Or, looks like you need a card key to get in. Makes sense that they'd want to keep the non-employees out.
Wait, but how am I supposed to... What's down the path to the left? Tree fell down there?
Oh yeah, that was always kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though.
Okay, so we need like a card key or something. A little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here.
Hey, good idea, pal.
Detective, aren't you on the case?
Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal.
Camera there. That's the camera that took the picture. All you gotta do is look at the data and you see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. Camera ID number. There's a big welcome sign above the path.
Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times.
They started letting people in on the days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission. Huh, you sure know a lot about this place, detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here.
Yeah, and what perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count.
Huh? Just what's that supposed to mean, pal?
Alright, I think that's everything. Okay. We've asked him all the things to ask. Can't present him with anything. Let's go back to the main gate, I guess. Nick, look! Security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts.
Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't even need teeth to chew them.
Hey, you.
Well, are you satisfied that Powers is guilty yet?
Ugh.
She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Oh. I'm gonna get a call right now. 1 second, guys. Well, hopefully it wasn't important, because I didn't make it in time. Alright. Reason for suspicion. The guard station's a central position. No matter where you go, you pass by here first. He went to the studio just before 1 o'clock. Happened at 2:30. Okay. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you?
Yeah, good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, man? Oh, that? Thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself.
Was he a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest actor, the biggest star in the studio.
Was, past tense.
Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai.
That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate is a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
About the security camera.
Oh yes, the camera. It's that one right there. It's automatic, can tell you. Yep. Snaps photo. I don't bother myself.
I view it on the computer.
I check him every day before going home. I do.
Oh, I can go to the employee area. Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Move. Dressing room.
This is his dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth. For his sake.
There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of those costumes.
I'd say you were already wearing one myself. There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Oh, this is the wig he used, the samurai boogie woogie. Nick, try this on.
No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig?
I, kinda like samurai movies.
I could tell. Kinda. They always have mirrors in this dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
How many stomachs does this girl have?
This must be Powers' bag.
Hey, don't open that.
Look, an employee card key. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it. You mean borrow.
Is there something else in here? I wonder what else is in there.
Stop that. The thief in training. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. It's kind of dusty outside.
I wish I could check that camera logs to see if Powers actually did come late from his dressing room, you know? Okay, let's go inside. I wonder if the card key works. It opened. Alright, we're in. Don't have anything else to say to you, so we're going.
Studio 1. What is it? You're really quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me.
What's this?
That's for reflecting light. Call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming.
Huh.
What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment?
Well, lighting is fine, but I don't want to be the director, or maybe the steel samurai.
I think she's being serious. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay on tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. Guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny. I expected a spear stabbing wound would leave at least a few bloodstains. Guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Look, a ladder! That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right. Sorry. This girl is out there. Wow, look at that camera! Must have cost a ton! Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you, no touching that! Hi. Sorry, my partner's kind of, you know. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Oh gosh, I have to figure out a new voice. Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit, but do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yeah, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yeah, well, the studio isn't doing very well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. Same scene as before, the old lady on the side. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yeah, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead! Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here on that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? Oh, wait. If someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. So you sensed someone that other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. I get it. Fine, we'll go back.
What? You're still here? Oh, really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
Okay.
What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30? Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day.
What?
What? Are you absolutely sure you were watching the whole time?
Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Eek! Alright, you better tell me in quick. You spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, huh?
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio One.
Her! She's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are like that nowadays, running your mouths like this.
Alright, I'm just gonna let her do her thing.
She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders.
Naked HDXYZ, LV to Kafu? Ton
Nope,
WRN.
nope, nope.
Welcome to the stream.
Nope, nope.
Naked
nope,
HDXYZ,
Nope,
LV
nope,
to Kafu?
nope, nope, nope.
Ton WRN.
Nope, nope,
Said.
nope, 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 nope. Sorry, the chat's gonna be muted for a second because we gotta ban that person. That's getting banned for sure. Alright, hide user on this channel. Cool. Thank you. Alright, cool. Alright, we're back. That was very close and not very good. I'm glad we got that in time. Anyway,
The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
Yeah, maybe.
Should I try the computer? Try it. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work with these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see, first I need the date of the murder. Turned on about 1 p.m. that day. 1 p.m., that's when the security lady arrived. 3:07. There, entered. Hey, it printed out all the data for that day. That's just the suit. Huh? How's the picture of Will Powers? He is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. Something's printed on the back. Huh? 2 p.m. photo 2. What does that mean? It says photo 2. That means there was a photo 1 that got deleted. Yeah. Right, we'll put her in her place. That's what I said, anyway. Let's show this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. You're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the evil one? Relax, it was just a joke. So, why are we done for the day? I think this photo's what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is the security lady. To be continued. Yes, save. Alright, boys, that'll be it for the day. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Alright, we have saved. If you guys happen to enjoy, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new. Let me know how I'm doing in the comments down below. If nothing else, you know what to do. Keep on flying, bird boys. Eagles gotta rise, but I'll see you guys next time, alright? Later.
I can offer so much more.